Hello. I don't really know what to say. It's a bad movie. Really bad film. Um like everyone that's like a big fan that's like giving it like a 10 on IMDb, like without even having watched the movie, is not really gonna like care for what I say, but did it have to be 4 hours? Did it have to be anything like this has to be like the worst of the year, right? Like the film is so long that I don't even remember half of what was happening because I was like, I watched it with a group of friends and I was like completely phased out for most of the film, and I would come back in now and again, and there are gonna be people that are like, well, you didn't you weren't paying attention, so you weren't catching the plot. And it was like, well, every time I did pay attention to what was going on, I was just like, okay, I don't get like Cyborg's like backstory is like cliche. I haven't seen the other movies. And I don't want to. That never interested me. But I feel like even if I hadn't seen them, you should be able to enjoy the movie as a standalone thing. Like I feel like using that as a defense, being like you have to watch the others to enjoy this. I feel like using that as a defense is the same as like the same arguments that the people who love like Final Fantasy use, and it's like how is anyone aside from some niche fan base ever gonna like tap in or enjoy this film or this product if it's so alienating? It's like obnoxious. It's like I don't know, a bad movie. The theme song, as someone that hadn't seen, I'll just say like I'm just gonna like name off like things I hated in particular. So like the worst was like the theme for Wonder Woman, which is like what I heard before. I think I heard it on like TikTok or something. But the Wonder Woman's theme is like one of the worst things I've ever heard. Every time it goes on, it's like the most annoying shit in the world. It's like it's like cringe. It sounds really cheap. And then Ezra Miller gives like one of the fucking cringiest performances in a movie ever. Like he's like, I'm different. I watch Rick and Morty. A terrible character. And then yeah, the plot was lost. The CGI at the start with Jesse Eisenberg looked terrible. It looked awful. I don't know how anyone looked at that and was like, "Yep, that's fine." Villain looked terrible. His costume, he looked like he was from like a God of War game or like the new God of War game. Um, Cyborg barely had a character, and the character that he did have was like, "See how nice I am? I put loads of money in this woman's bank account." And it's like, and it looked like fucking Drake's God's plan. And with watching it with on Zoom, like watching it with friends on, like not pirating it, but like we were all watching it on our own TVs, and then playing it at the same time, and basically like and basically like we got towards the end of the movie, and or a part of the movie where I thought the credits were about to roll, and then like a friend was just like, "Oh, there's 30 more minutes," and I was like, "No way." I was like, I really wanted to go to bed. It just wouldn't stop. Kept going on and on. It's a movie that never wanted to end. Yeah. I don't know why DC keep giving Snyder money. I don't know who this is really for. Like 1 out of 10.